channel, guys. I have an off-season war. This is the first time I've ever brought my rank 5 Hulk into war. He does pretty well. I had one fight that I got assigned with Hulk. It was a Nick Fury mini boss that definitely did not go well, which I didn't think it would, but I didn't even put it in the video because it was pretty ugly. But all the other fights that I used him for went pretty well. The last fight was a Longshot, so we'll get to that one. But first, I have Man-Thing here on pass 6. I also want to point out I'm not running any boosts or suicides or anything for these, so I mean this is just rank 5 Hulk with Silver Surfer synergy. For Man-Thing, I went for the special 3 rotation. By the time I even get to my big damage, he's like almost dead already. So, I mean, it just kind of gets wrapped up real quick here at the very end. So, easy fight to begin with. Now I have a Wong mini, which Hulk technically is not ideal for this fight because every time Wong gets knocked down, he goes debuff immune. Right here, I was reading on that because I've taken fights on this node before, and I was thinking it over, like how do I want to go about doing this with Hulk. So I decided I was just gonna play around the debuff immunity. So it goes really well. I mean, even without Hulk getting into his damage rotation, he still made this Wong disappear pretty quick. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just baiting a lot of Wong special ones in this fight. But having that Silver Surfer synergies makes Hulk buff immune, so that makes him really great for Mystic fights. Also, whenever he would gain a buff, he places a physical vulnerability debuff on the opponent, so that's also kind of nice. That first special 2 does a decent amount of damage, and that was without any debuffs also, so that's just a special 2 with Furies, basically. But yeah, this one goes pretty well. So now he has the protection up, and now it's gone again, but even with the protection up, he was doing pretty solid damage against him. So, and then special 2 to end the fight. Next here, so I had the Nick Fury fight, which went about as well as a turd in a punch bowl. It was awful. This one is Scarlet Witch on path 3 in section 2. This fight's interesting because Scarlet Witch has that power drain in her kit. So you'll see here, I was trying to go for damage rotation, and she ends up going unblockable, and then she keeps power draining me. So I end up just backdrafting her to death in the corner. So it was a pretty fun fight, actually, because once I started getting the backdrafts, it was just kind of like, you know, hit her 3 or 4 times, backdraft, hit her 3 or 4 times, backdraft. So, again, I never even got into the big damage rotation here. This is just Hulk with Furies. He does get the physical vulnerabilities on her, but, I mean, those don't do, like, a whole lot unless you get the special 3. But, yeah, see here, I'm just backdrafting her over and over and over, so it's kind of a silly fight, but it went well. It was pretty easy. And Scarlet Witch is tactic too, so technically that should be sketchy, but it's not. Last, I have Longshot on the Mighty Charge mini. So strap in, because this one's a freaking roller coaster. This fight goes absolutely crazy. Of course, he has protection, because it's the ebb and flow intercept, and then he also has the Mighty Charge. So, you know, I'm trying to get the damage rotation on this fight because I was thinking even if I don't intercept him, if I get to big damage, it's still going to be enough damage that I can power him down pretty quick. Right here, Hulk blocked in the middle of my combo for some reason. I have no idea why. So he blocked my special 2, so that was irritating. Now, Longshot's going to be like absolutely the most passive AI I think I've fought in a long time. So after this, I get him back up to a bar of power. So there we go. I have a special 2, but then it drops off because my game is over, so that sucked. But yeah, he has a special 1. I'm trying to bait it. He doesn't want to throw it. And so I'm baiting it, trying to bait it. And so I'm just kind of hitting him here and there a little bit. Maybe that'll wake him up, but it doesn't. He just keeps being passive. And now I'm starting to get close to the corner, so I'm in a pretty hairy situation here. So I try to get out of the corner. I push him to the special 2, which Longshot special 2 isn't fun to deal with, especially when he has the Peer of Heart. If he throws that, I'm dead. So right now I'm hoping he stays passive so I don't die. And yeah, I have him like right on the edge of a special 3 now. But now if he throws the special 2, I'll be alright. And he finally throws it. I get out of the corner. Now I have special 1. I dex that one. This next one I dex just a hair early and end up eating it. Just this fight was so freaking long, and I baited so many specials that yeah, see, my timing was off. So I get to a special 3 with Gamma. The special 3 does a surprising amount of damage. It was pretty good. And then I come in here, I'm unstoppable, so I just go in on him. Now I'm like, alright, I'm going to get this special 1 and this fight's going to be over. So yeah, right here I throw the special 1. Super long stun. So now I just go ham on him. And I'm like, I'm going to close this fight out right now. Even if this doesn't kill him, I have another special 1 loaded up ready to go. But it kills him. So I definitely want to say that from that last Longshot fight, Hulk with that unstoppable when he goes into Gamba is a huge utility, and also that stun is such a huge utility. I don't think that fight would have ended like it did if I didn't have those 2 things. So I'm gonna have more fights with him, I'm sure. So hopefully I'll get some more gameplay. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting one. This is the first time I ever taken him to war, so wasn't sure how it was going to go, but he's definitely a monster, and I think on some different nodes he can definitely do some pretty crazy stuff. So come back and see those videos. Till next time, thanks guys.